In an exam, I had to learn about climate change, and that was end of the 80s. So end of the 80s, for the exam, I went through what was the then reference report. It was a report from the German Bundestag on climate change. And the scientific evidence that if we would not care to blow too much CO2 and other gases into the air, that would basically create a disruption of our biosphere, the very essence of life on Earth. I think I got it through that exam. And after that exam, basically, I decided for me to do everything I can do to reduce climate change and to fight to get fossil fuels out and energy efficiency into our energy system, our transport system, our industrial production, and of course, renewables. The bad news is that we have lost a lot of time in stupid battles also with some of the fossil fuel companies. The good news is all technologies are there. We know exactly what to do. And through the fantastic Fridays for Future movement, we have now a whole generation of climate-motivated young adults. And I think they will have the energy to push us where we should be, making climate change one of the highest priority in politics, in society, to win that fight.